Hey guys, Nicole here with Obscure Reptiles and Caging, and today we are doing our first egg cutting video for 2024. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we have a little bit weird setup. We have it this way so you guys can hopefully see as we cut the eggs very well. We're still working on trying to find the best angles for you guys. So we've got a nice show light here. We're going to drop you down, and this is day 58 for Beast. She is our pied. She was with 2 different males, possibly 3. I know 2 for sure. Our pastel pinstripe Enchi pied male and our banana cinnamon pied, which is a female maker. So if any bananas would come out, 90% odds for them all being female bananas. So we have them in our substrate. No one has pipped yet, but the eggs are very gently coming apart. I'll show you guys. I'm going to show you guys how we cut them. They're very large eggs. We're going to do our best to be able to let you guys see from our point of view as a breeder. So, we lower it like this for you. So, a good way to know that they're about to hatch on their own is see how they're attached? And super gently I'm touching them, and they're coming right apart. Just like that. So that's how we know they're about to hatch. If they haven't already started, they're going to. So this one is slightly deflated. It was actually sitting on top, and I checked it 2 days ago to see if they were loose, which they are. So when they're loose like this, I kind of pinch any of the veins and stuff out of the way, just so I know. And we got new scissors this year, which are a little bit bigger than the ones I've used in the past. I do have a flashlight. We're going to be going up close and personal so you guys can see, hopefully very well. These guys will be hatching out anytime, as in the next day. So we can do a big cut. It's not going to hurt them at all. And I have no idea what it is. Let's see. So as you can see, the vein actually has collapsed into the egg. So I didn't even cut anything. See how the vein's just sitting there, just floating. That's very good. It's another sign that the eggs are about to hatch. And I can only see white. So it's a pied, a big pied. These are all very large babies, but I can't see any color or pattern. So hopefully the cinnamon got them, and that would produce a lot of high white babies. But in the position it's in, I'm not going to go fishing in there and moving that baby around. It's laying on its back. We're going to leave it alone. But so far, we have a white colored snake. This one I'm going to cut a little bit more of an angle. You're going to have a little bit of the fluid come out of the egg. Again, totally normal. When you're cutting, have it on an upward angle. This fluid isn't bothering them at all. Again, these guys are going to be out here. If I didn't do this, they'd be out tomorrow. We do this just to give them an easier passage out so none of them drown or get stuck. It doesn't hurt them whatsoever. We've never lost a baby from cutting an egg. And I think the people who got this clutch made a wonderful gamble, because that looks like a banana cinnamon, which I'm guessing this is a cinnamon or banana cinnamon, even though we can't see, but very lightly you could see that's the head right up there. It's a super light purple, so it could be a super cinnamon banana or a banana cinnamon, but super purple. So it looks like the banana cinnamon was the father. This is a huge, one of the biggest eggs I've ever had. It's got a little window at the bottom. This one's going to make a little bit of a mess just because it has so much liquid in it. It's such a big egg. I'm hoping one day we'll get twins. That's one thing we have yet to get in our eggs. We have gotten 1 paradox, but we have gotten 0 twins. So hopefully this is our season. It actually looks like a dual-sired clutch, because that right there, oh, you guys can't see very well, it's actually a dual-sired clutch, because this looks like a pastel pinstripe pied, pastel Enchi pinstripe pied, one or the other. So actually, it's got both dads, because the mom is a normal pied. so far, wonderful, wonderful odds. Again, that is just a huge, huge egg. Normally they're not so gooey on the inside, but that's just because of how large that egg is. So we got this guy right here. Always make sure you're keeping them upright. You don't want to completely flip this upside down and cut it. Just keep them in the same orientation that they've been sitting in. It's not as important now, but it's just a good habit to stay in, to keep them in the same, again, orientation. Let's see. It's a little bit easier for you guys to see when I cut this little bit of a window. Banana pied. You can see a little bit of purple right here, color down it. So that's probably a female. So this is an awesome, awesome clutch. Let's see when she comes out. But we should have what looks like a cinnamon banana pied, a banana pied, an unknown, and then a pastel pinstripe, possibly Enchi. Last one, guys. This is the smallest clutch we have for the whole season. We got quite a few more. Nothing's hatching super soon. Everything else is a little bit spread apart. But that's a pastel pinstripe. So as you can see, the veins have all sunken in. So see how the veins are actually, normally the veins are on the eggshell. So see how there's nothing up there? They've all fallen down. That is a pinstripe, possibly a pinstripe Enchi pied. So definitely both parents. So pinstripe, Enchi, you can see this one's got the pastel because it's much, much brighter than this one. Again, really not sure what that one is. That's just, I'm going to go with a cinnamon pied. We've got beautiful little banana pied and a banana cinnamon. So chances are these two are female, these two are male, and then that unknown, if it has banana, again, it's about 90% accuracy when it comes to male versus female makers for bananas. But it's a wonderful clutch, some beautiful big large eggs. Super, super excited. I can't wait for them to actually hatch out. Alright guys, that's it for that egg cutting. Nice and sweet and simple. We're going to clean up a little bit. They'll be out tomorrow, and we not only will be posting photos, but we are also going to keep people updated. Again, this clutch is completely spoken for, but we do have more hatching. The next thing that's going to be hatching is our GHI 100% het clown, and she was paired to a blackhead cinnamon pastel clown and a GHI Mojave clown. Her eggs will be here in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to actually get this video edited and uploaded. After that, we've also got a few others. We've got our big purple passion clutch that just came. We've got a few weeks until that one's going to hatch. We have possibly an albino pie clutch coming soon from one of our younger females. Blade clown, she gave us a clutch of 7. Lesser pinstripe gave us a big clutch of 11. She was paired to a bunch of different stuff. We have another pie, her name is Snips. Waiting on 2 or 3 other clutches, but we should have about 50-60 babies this season, maybe more if more actually give us eggs. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are interested in any babies we're going to be having, shoot us a message. Twist Reptiles Facebook is where we are most active, or just go ahead and message on our Morph Market. You can also message on our website, twistedreptiles.com. But thank you guys so much for the support, and we'll see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do.